Well, good morning from Sandstone, Minnesota. I'm about 90 miles north of the Twin Cities. And this is where I had to stay yesterday after getting unloaded because I ran out of hours. I'm running all recaps and I'm on some very small recaps. Like I only got 3.5 hours back for today. So I'm gonna go pick up a customer load later this afternoon that doesn't deliver until tomorrow morning. So I'll get more hours back at midnight tonight. But yeah, this is where I stay at a small little gas station in Sandstone, Minnesota. But I'll tell you what, they have an awesome like deli inside. But yeah, I thought I'd walk you around this little perimeter here. It's kind of up in the north woods of Minnesota. So the big snow piles haven't fully melted yet. That's I-35 right there. And then if you look, look at the clouds this morning. It's pretty cold out. It's cold enough that it could start snowing. With clouds like this up here in northern Minnesota, this means one thing. It means a storm's coming. It's either going to be rain or snow. Like I said, it is cold enough to start snowing out. But yeah, this is Sandstone, Minnesota, the little Victory gas station right off of the exit and I-35. So I cleaned out the trailer the best I could. There's still some stuff that's wedged down in here that I can't get. But I left the doors open last night just to air out the trailer. This is not my trailer. This is the carrier's trailer. So I wanted to air it out because it was kind of like musty smelling. I don't think this trailer gets used that often. So I left the trailer doors open through the night. Now I'm going to close them and I'm going to do a pre-trip on the reefer. Morning. Well, I just went in and got my coffee. See the truck there in the background's warming up. It's only 7:30 right now, but the weather is starting to get bad. It's starting to have some freezing rain right now. The temperature's dropping, so I think I'm gonna get on the road. I have about 120 miles, not even. Yeah, about 2 hours. I have a 120 mile deadhead to get to the customer for the pickup. My appointment's not until 1 in the afternoon, but I'm gonna head there now. Maybe I'll find a spot to stop closer to the shipper, but I want to beat this. I want to get out of this weather before it turns even worse. So I'm going to jump in the truck and get on the move. Well, I'm here at the shipper, I almost said receiver, for this customer load. I'm very early. It's 10:30 in the morning. My appointment's not until 1 p.m. I'm glad they're letting me stay because their lot is under construction. Here, I'll show you. I'm actually sitting in a huge, puddle. Their drainage isn't working properly. So yeah, that's like a foot and a half. Oh, that's like a 1.5 foot deep puddle there. But they let me park on this side and told me to wait for a phone call. They're loading 2 other trucks. There is 3 docks here, but one of them's down. So yeah, they're gonna load me, and then I only have an hour and 1 minute left on my 70-hour clock. I'm running all recaps, and I only got 3 hours back at midnight. I'm gonna get 13 hours back tonight at midnight. So once I get loaded, I'm going to find a truck stop, park until midnight, and then finish the drive, at midnight. Well, they already got me in a door 2.5 hours early. So, yeah, looks like I'm going to be able to shut down pretty early today. Well, they already got me loaded. I need to pull out of the dock, close the doors, and seal up the trailer, and then I'll be on my way. Time. It is 12:30 in the afternoon and I'm already done for the day. Sorry about the wind. I am at the Petro in Clearwater, right off of 94 and I believe exit 178. And I'm going to eat lunch here today at Taco Gringo. So yeah, come on in with me. All right, I ordered a full steak chimichanga. Let's take a look at what this looks like. Holy crap. That is probably too much food for me. I got some hot salsa with some chips and a full chimichanga, which looks like it's 2 of them. But I'm going to dive into this and take a bite and tell you how it is. All right, here is the first bite of this steak chimichanga. Man, it's delicious. I've never had a chimichanga before. It just looked good. I don't want it to fall. Take a look. All this, there we go. Beans and rice and steak. This is kind of a big bite. Let's go in for another one. Hot. Holy cow. That is delicious. The sauce they have on it. I don't even know what the sauce is. I should have read what this was. But it's delicious. Once again, this came from Taco Gringo in Clearwater, Minnesota. Right next to the big pilot that's here with the, I believe it's Nelson's restaurant. It's 12:30 right now, 12:35. I think I'm gonna go to Nelson's for dinner tonight because I saw they have a special of prime rib. I love prime rib, so I might go there for dinner tonight. We'll see if I'm even awake at that time, but yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this chimichanga. Well, I just woke up to a bunch of thunder and it's actually freaking hailing out right now here at the Petro in Clearwater, Minnesota. I know earlier I said pilot, but I meant to say Petro. Looks like there's a storm rolling in. Well, good morning. It is 1 a.m. I got all my hours back, or I got hours back at midnight. I got 13 hours back at midnight to be exact. So I'm gonna go fill up my coffee cup and then get to Wisconsin with this customer load. And then I have another pickup today that delivers tomorrow, Friday, in Chicago. So Truck's warming up. Kind of cold this morning. It's raining out. But I'm gonna go get a cup of Joe now. Well, I just got my cup of coffee. If you are in Minnesota and on 94, exit 178, Clearwater, Minnesota, stop at this Petro/Holiday. They got a lot of parking here. The store is super clean. They got a lot of good food, plus the restaurant that's inside, Nelson's. They have an awesome bakery with like donuts that are freaking huge. Yeah, stop here. This is the Petro in Clearwater, Minnesota, off of 94 and exit 178. I'm gonna go to the truck now and get on the road. How are you today?
Too early to tell.
Yeah. Well, I'm here at the customer, making the delivery. It is currently 6:20 a.m. I just backed into a dock. They came out and cut the seal. My appointment isn't until 8 a.m. So I'm getting unloaded way before my appointment time. Well, hour and a half, I guess, right? Hour and 40 minutes early. If I did the math right, 8 o'clock at 6:20, hour and 40 minutes. And my next load is loading here at this facility. So it's not until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I tried to check in at the same time when I checked in to get unloaded. And I can't check in this early. She did look the load up for me and told me that it's not even picked yet. Which that kind of sucks, but whatever. I'll find a spot to go get some breakfast or something like that after I get unloaded here. So yeah, it's going to end. Well, not quite end because I just got a red light. So I'll end the vlog when I'm empty. Well, and just like that, I am unloaded. It is 7 a.m. right now, so it took 40 minutes to unload me. Grab the paperwork. Now I need to shut the doors and get ready to get another pickup.